Well, earlier I spoke to the director of Eurasia Democracy Initiative, Peter Zalmayev, and I asked him to tell us more about the Ukrainian Prime Minister.
Well, he's a young technocrat. He was known in civil society circles before being appointed Prime Minister. He's very young. I don't think he's even 35 yet. Was not known for any corrupt dealings, etc., which is a fresh start for a country like Ukraine, someone who was not obviously beholden to any oligarchic interests. So much hope was riding on the fresh face of Mr. Honcharuk and also other members of his team.
What then is the significance of his resignation or his offering to resign?
Yeah, first of all, we have to clarify that he offered to resign. He submitted this letter, and the president has not yet accepted, which means that it's yet another test of strength for Mr. Zelensky, whether he will accept the letter or not, because from all indications, these leaked tapes are part of a concerted campaign to oust Mr. Honcharuk, and it is said that one of Ukraine's oligarchs, Mr. Kolomoisky, is behind this campaign. So as unpleasant as some of the things that Mr. Honcharuk said about the president were, and among other things he said, that the president does not have a clear understanding of the country's economics or the finances, the currency exchange, etc. As unpleasant as it is, I do not believe that it amounts to, if you permit me to use the expression, an impeachable offense.
I mean, he's probably not alone in questioning the president's economic credentials. Is it a common criticism currently in Ukraine, like worrying about President Zelensky's he was a former actor. Do you think other people in the country have the same concerns that the Prime Minister has voiced?
Well, Zelensky's inexperience, his very unorthodox candidacy coming from the world of entertainment is in fact something precisely what endeared the voters to him in the first place. But of course the voters expect that once the president, Zelensky, made that switch from someone playing president on the screen to actually being president, that he will hit the ground learning things such as the economy and how it works, etc. So the Ukrainian voter is patient, but up to a point. This message that Zelensky is not only inexperienced and not very knowledgeable, but that he refuses to learn, that may hurt the president pretty soon unless he shows that he's learning the ropes, so to speak.
Do you think he is?
I think he is, and once again, I do not think that this is what Honcharuk did should be fatal to his prime ministership. And I think that Zelensky will show strength if he refuses to buckle and play into the hands of whoever is said to have orchestrated this campaign. I think Honcharuk should be given the benefit of the doubt.